is Shannon. I'm currently studying midwifery. I'm originally from Portsmouth. Yeah.
Okay.
My name is Kia. I'm from London, but I'm based in Brum for uni, and I'm Nigerian. But I think I'm Nigerian more than Zambian, but yeah, Nigerian Zambian.
So my name's Princess. I'm 19. I was born in London, but I'm based in Birmingham for uni. I do media and communications, and my name is Ami. I am 20 and I'm a student in Birmingham. I study environment.
I feel like it's changed over time. So before, growing up in like predominantly white area as a black girl was hard. Like you didn't have a place to fit in, so you kind of had to make it your own, or your parents had to make it your own because you didn't really have a choice back then. But I feel now as I've grown up, I've been able to express myself through like what I wear, how I dress, the shoes I like, yeah.
Looking down, it's like more fragmented. I feel like as I found my place, like I can just be who I am, and like even though people are gonna say what they're gonna say, I have a community of black beautiful women.
Being a black girl in the UK, it was always a thing of like, you just had to, not exactly pick a struggle, but you had to basically grow up with tough skin and resilience, especially when you were younger. Because, I mean, personally for me, when it came to being in primary school, it was either I was the target of unwanted attention or negative attention. And as I got older, it was like I started finding the beauty of my skin, and I was like, oh wow, like it's not always something that I have to feel I should doubt. Because
I'll be so honest, I struggle to think anything is really targeted. Like unless it's a brand that makes a point of targeting its products towards black women. I'm so used to being in the habit of searching something up and having to add black girl or black woman on the end of it to get the results that are catered to me. And so I feel like more could be done for it to be more visibly clear that, it's meant for me. But at the same time, I feel like that's across the board, and the world is slowly learning how to be more inclusive and diverse.
With shoes in general, I feel like they're not targeted just one specific thing. You can take a product or shoes and make your own. Like for example, with these shoes, they came with certain laces. I was like, no, let me change it, let me add my own stuff, add a different lace. So I feel like you can adapt to it. But New Balance is quite good. Like
It does, because it's been entwined like in my identity, I guess. Like I've grown with it, so it's not something that's new to me. You kind of just adapt like your surroundings and stuff. So
The UK's values is pretty much like a melting pot of different people, so I have my own place regardless, kind of. And so I feel like regardless of what my values are, I have my own community. And so I don't know, I feel like, I guess, yeah.
I feel like my values as well as the UK's values, they're always going to butt heads, because when it comes to the UK's values in general, if we're being very honest, I don't think I'm exactly like the person that they would think about straight away. If anything, it was like I'd have to adhere to those values in order to be accepted. But my values now, it's almost like, well, it's kind of like an opposite. It's like a reverse Uno. Now you have to accept it because I'm comfortable in who I am, so why can't you be comfortable with the way I want to present myself?
to me means just being honest to yourself, not hiding your like identity, just being who you are.
It's so rare. It's so rare now, especially when it comes to a lot of brands that want to market themselves as very high end, very luxury. It's always seen as just get the fashion out and just see how people feel afterwards. But with integrity, for example, just brands that are like well sourced, that treat their workers well, that care about their customers.
I feel like team up means to me as the biggest quote I've learned is team up makes the dream up. I feel like nothing you do in life can ever be just done by you. I feel like you need different opinions, different people to help you, because like, yeah, it's all fun and games doing things by yourself, but you won't get the best product if you don't have a more open, diverse mind. And with a team, you have a lot of opinions, you have a lot of like visions and stuff, and I feel like when you incorporate all that in one, it becomes more suitable for everyone. And I feel like who doesn't want to work in a team? Like, it's like less stress, like you can actually focus on the one part that you need to do, and I feel like that's where you're gonna get the most effective work and produce the best work.
Customer satisfaction, I feel like, is an accumulation of all the different morals and values that go into a product. So everything that you put into the making of a product is gonna result in the customer satisfaction. So it pretty much is the most important thing there is, and like, whatever you make is for who you're making it for, to be proud of it and show off and feel comfortable in it.